Hi guys, sorry it's been a little while. I mean, it really has. You can't see me. It really has been a little while, hasn't it? I've been busy with work and other things that I've got going on, so at home. Today we're going to get a Iveco Daily in to give it a service and rear disc pads. It's absolutely miserable weather outside, so I can't get anything done outside. It's meant to be coming in worse yet, but we need to move some things out of the way first so we can actually get it in. Obviously this is like the storeroom where everything gets stored, all the poly and stuff. Need to move this one out of the way, need to get it started and just bump up forwards, whatever. This one here, I've got constant problems with that. One of them being a flat tyre. Oh yeah. Another one being, yeah, the diffs leaking. Like it's constant. It's getting worse. Start motor as well. Start motor's screwed on it. But yeah, it's just getting worse, and the hotter it gets, the more it won't steer. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'll get this one started up, let it warm up and stuff, and we'll try and get the, actually, while that's done that, I'll show you what I mean by the start motor. Oh, I can't squeeze in. There we go. So, do what you normally do, get the heater plug going. Yeah, best chance and all. I'll give it a couple. It's not cold, but I'll give it a couple anyway. Come on. Oh, it's the brake come off. Oh yeah. Wow. Okay then. Well, that's the first. It looks like we might have a dead battery now as well. That's actually not good. Oh, there's nothing I have to look into now. Yay. Oh, there we go. See, it's not. So by the sounds of it, it wasn't a dead battery, but the start motor was stuck on. So we'll get this one started next. The exhaust started back here anyway. This would smoke something bad as well. But yeah, hope you guys are all doing well. A bit noisy in it. I'll go this way. I think the sun's trying to come out. There you go, that's a bit quieter, isn't it? But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm soaking wet, so I've just cleaned the hot tubs out. So I'm soaked right through. Lucky enough I managed to get most of it done before it started raining, so you know. But I'm not cleaning the pool out today because it's not worth it. I'm not going to get soaked and then stay here all day soaked for something that people are not going to use. Oh, but yeah, it's don't know what the weather's like for you guys. I mean, well, by the time you see this video anyway. Yeah, like I said, we're going to get the Iveco Daily van in. It needs a service, it needs rear disc pads. This will be my third van I've had to do so far. So I'm getting pretty good at it and quick again. Well, say that. Carl's van, that had a seized slider, and that took the best part of an hour to free up. Yes, an hour. And then when I got freed up, it wasn't sliding like it should do, so it took a little bit while longer to get it the way it should have been. But it's there now, it's there now. Right, we'll get this forklift moved up. Also, you'll see here the power. This always stays on until you give it a rev. But this is your forward and back, your clutch pedal, your clutch, brake, accelerator. Okay. up and down. You can see that. And you got your tilt. So clutch down obviously, put it forward, take the handbrake off. It's literally that simple. We'll get them down so he's safe. Just so people don't fall over it. And now I need to blow the tyre up on this one. So I'm going to start the compressor up. Yeah, I've got my tools here. It's a nightmare. Never mind. I'm having to limp it through at the moment. It costs a lot of money. One of those things. Oh, we will also be using my 20-ton jack today. Right, I'll get you on a tripod. You hear that? It's going to start coming down now. Oh, the skip guy's here. Good to know. Right guys, I'll go get the van in. And yeah, you can see where I've been dripping oil everywhere. Look. I'll get the van in guys and then we will go from there. Stung by that. Right, the air filter is very much OTT in the size of this thing. That is literally the size of it. Let me go grab my tools guys and I'll be back. Right guys, these are all 7 mils anyway. And there's way too many in them. Don't need this many. the engine running. Obviously this has been stuck all night, so you need the engine to be hot. Just so it allows all the crap in the bottom to come out freely. Welcome to the ridiculous size air filter, for absolutely no reason. I mean, yeah, it could do with a new one. Have a look here. And you can see, there we go. This air ratchet is brilliant. I've had this thing for years. I think I only paid £20 for it on eBay. Right guys, we'll be back when it's up to temp. I'll only go whipping the back wheels off because obviously I need to jack the front end up a bit so I can actually get underneath. But yeah, we'll do one bit at a time, so I'll be back in. I love working on vehicles that's been outside. Grab my airline. Yeah, sorry you can't see anything guys, I can't get you down low enough. See what I can see. So, let me quickly grab you, and you can see what I can see. So there's obviously the sump plug, and then you've got all the rest of the other part of the engine. Oil filter's up there, don't know if you can see that. So lovely access to get to it all. Only this sump plug on these vans are really like so hard to get, like undo. There's no need for it to be like that. Yeah, I can't even fit you in there guys, so I'm sorry about that. I'm not put you back yet. To be fair, being the splash zone that it is, you're probably safer. Especially when it comes to this thing. Oh my god, this can't move. See this will undo, shall we? I'll put money on the fact I want me to undo it now with a spanner. Put money on that. Nope, told you. Right, let me go quickly grab a 19mm and a breaker bar. I'm worried about ripping the sump off. Alright, that one wasn't too bad. But still tight enough to have to use a breaker bar. That's the fun part. Now to get drenched in oil. bad design, this. But yeah, it's pretty minging. They need to have another one where you can undo it to allow the air to come out. But yeah, it's pretty. I mean, you expect it being a diesel. That's just how they are. But these take 5 litres of oil, so it's literally, well, near enough 5 litres, so you just chuck the whole thing in. They say they take 5 litres, so you know. Makes a mess everywhere. On you, on the vehicle, on the floor. I'll quickly go grab my tool. Oh god, this floor. I'll quickly go grab my tool for undoing that oil filter a minute while that's just draining out. So I'll be back. There it is. I'll quickly give this a spray off. That there alone is worn right out, the washer, but I don't have any with me, which is just gonna have to do. Well, it's literally trickling out now, like I'm not gonna bother waiting anymore. Oh, you're recording? Yeah, this doesn't need to be as tight as what they normally are. Literally, that is tight now. Just unbelievable. There's no need for it. Right, here's minging on me first. I'm going to give it a quick spray down. Turn you around so I can see what you're looking at. Okay. Not that you can see, but you know, you can now. Right, that'll do for there. Now to do the filter. Oh, come on, chair. Somewhere there, I think. There goes my tool. Hope that's new stuff. Yeah, it is. Just makes such a mess, doesn't it? That's just horrible. Sorry you can't see much, guys. I do apologise. I mean, under the tray here and everything. Just... oh. I love these guys that are like... they sort all this out. They're like, you know, who manufacture, not manufacture, who design it and stuff like that. They're just like, yeah, we'll just put this here and that there. Oh, look, loads of room here, not considering what it's like for mechanics to work on it. Never mind. Oh, can't reach. There we go. Now, grab the new one, and what we'll do is we'll grab some oil. You can use clean oil, you can use dirty oil, it doesn't really matter. Rub it along the seal. If we do that, then tends to be a bit easier to get off the next time. It doesn't weld itself to the engine. In theory, anyway. I've never tried it without, nor will I ever try it without, because they can be tight enough. Slippery one. That'll do. Give it a quick wash down. There we go. We'll let that drain in there for a minute. So that's basically the whole thing done now. Just need to put it all back together. So grab this one out of the way. Grab this one. Just put some of these tools back, just so I don't lose any. Can you hear that rain against the building? It's glorious. Move you that way, maybe? Oh no, maybe that way. There we go. Maybe can you see a bit better now? I don't. No, do I? Let's move you that way again. There we go. Right guys, I've lowered it back down, it's level now, so I'm going to fill it back up with oil. Because you don't want to be driving anything that needs oil and there's nothing in there. That would not be a good start. Put that in roughly, I've put it about here, just so it helps support that sort of thing. Because that can tend to fall down, and it's quite springy. So every little bit of support helps with it. Up there. And start chugging it down. I'm more than likely going to speed this up. The Vauxhall Vivero is awful. Vivero? I think it's Vivero? Like, the oil fill cap's down here and it's into a little tube up here, so you literally have to pour it in. I'm not even kidding you. Literally have to pour it in this, about this slow. Such a bad design. Nothing in there as well I could do with some foreign filters. As you can see, it's right up there. I mean, you can't see that, but it's right up here. So I'm going to give it a start now, and then that will suck all the oil into the oil filter, and then we can see how much more needs to go in. So I don't know if you can see that. but it's down to about here now, where the top of my thumb is, and it needs to be up here. Yeah, so we're right up to the mark now, right where we need to be. And we've got that's about level. So yeah. Anyway guys, I'm going to pause you here and then we'll go around and do the brakes. I'm only going to do one side because it's going to be boring for you else. Right guys, as you can see, I've got my air jack underneath there. I've had to use my jack to lift up just a slight bit to fit a bit of wood underneath. Let me get you off the tripod there. But I wouldn't use my jack to jack it up the way I need to, because they do put some decent weight in this. Well, up to 3.5 ton obviously, including weight of the vehicle. But anyway, it's all connected up to the airline here. So we'll get going. It's not loud, it's really quiet. It does use air quick though. No, I just got to. No, just disconnect it. Oh, wait for the compressor to stop on it. Anyway, as I was trying to say, axle stand will be going. See it, look. See it. It will be going underneath. I'm just going to get the wheel off first. Sound healthy. As you can see here, look, it's all wearing down, really like messed up. It's like all grooved, and that's not very good. So we're just going to replace them. And the pads are worn right down anyway. So yeah, you replace them. Everything that you need is this side. Actually, saying that. See if I can raise you up a bit. And there's crap on the lens. Of course there is. So look. Yeah, you got a bit on there, I'm not gonna lie. I can't get you in enough. Right, that's gonna have to be. Right, let me grab a screwdriver or something like that. That'll be. Where's my lamp? My lighter actually. That was here somewhere. There it is. Of course, not a lot here that's metal that you can stick things to. Where'd that just go? There it is. One underneath here as well. Oh, that was running off. Okay. So with these rear calipers, you need to wind them back and it's not a fun job. Not a fun job at all. Messed up noises. I apologise for that. Put your hand that way. That's not actually too bad, but because of the grooves and stuff that's in them, I'm going to replace them anyway. The discs are screwed, so size that was now. Not that size. Just grabbing the socket. Hopefully it's under with my ratchet. Hopefully. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that kind of answered my question. Don't really know. Let me find a tool minute. Time to bring out the big guns. Jesus, wet. No wonder why I couldn't crack it off. That is tight. Wow, that's amazing. No idea how I'm going to get the bottom off. That's so amazing. Like, that is ridiculous. Can't even get anywhere near that one. Can I fit that in there? That's the problem with deep sockets. I mean, probably taking up the valuable space. I'm beyond words with that one. literally be onwards. So it might be a case now, if I've got a trick of cracking them off. Actually, I wonder if I can fit you in there, you know? It's almost like it's meant to be. I can show you that one anyway. So now, what I'll do is I'll pull this jack out. And I'll use this jack to lift it up. To crack it off, hopefully. Hopefully, he says. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There's a will, there's a way. There we go. Try to straighten them up. Like I should not be having to do this. No, not a chance. I'm going to break some in here, you watch. Is that on good? Oh, it's kind of... That is that even turning? That is just unbelievable. That shouldn't be that tight. That's just stupid. I wonder if that's cracked it off now. It has. That's just... yeah. Like I said, beyond words. So now I'll be able to whip that one off quickly. See if I can get this down as a low profile enough to get. I mean, I'm saving myself that much gap. Well, yeah, I'm saving myself that. Oh, you can't see. I'm saving myself like that much, so hopefully it'll be enough. That's just stupid. That's literally stupid. Should be illegal for things like this to be this tight. Come on. And just like that, guys, it was loose. I had to take the shock off to get at it though. Like, that was just ridiculous. It should never happen like that. It should never have to be that tight. Ever. But, I mean, look at the size of the bolt going in for the shock. The size of it. Like, why? It doesn't need to be that big. Like, Jesus Christ. Never mind. Can't teach stupid, right? Hey, there we go, look. Guys, this video is taking a lot longer than what it would normally do, so I apologise. Yeah, I don't know if you see this bit here, this is the slider. This is the problem we had on one of the other ones that took over an hour to free up. Oh yeah, do that. Let's get you out here again. I had to move the extra stand up the way to get you in. It's fine because I wasn't actually under it, so it wasn't too bad. Let's get you that way. I need a little pouch for my charger thing here to keep you charged up. There we go. And now we're going to whip this off. 10mm. Whip off with the air gun because it's quick then. Because obviously when you try to undo something like this by hand, with something that's not quick, it will just spin. Now tell me I'm being naughty by using chrome bits on an impact gun. Oh, different size than this one then. The others I did was 10mm. Yeah, definitely different size. Alright, let's try 12 then. Probably give me 11mm, wouldn't it? They're all 10mm in the others. Yeah, that feels about right. So yeah, I mean the inside disc is not too bad, but it's just the outer part. You see there that it just affects braking and stuff like that, so we'll just get it changed up. Get these new discs, get you here like this. I'd love a ramp to work on, that would be nice. But again, I couldn't put it up very high, I could only put it up probably a foot. Sorry that this video is going to be long, guys. I try to keep it down as well because obviously it takes forever not having fibres to upload, sorry. So let's check these out. Check that it's all the same. Looks good. Can't see this part, but yeah, it looks good. Let's get you down a little bit, like that. And give it a quick spray. For you, I can't talk. For those of you that don't know why you spray brake cleaner on, it's because basically what they do is they coat this with grease to stop it rusting, basically. And obviously, brake cleaner is a degreaser. Well, you can see what I've just wiped off that up. Let me get a clean bit like that. So yeah, it basically just stops it rusting. Let's get you back up here like that. So, the bit that we're looking for is there. So line that up like that. Whip that bit back in. Like that. Now I'm going to turn power up, but only onto the first one. So that's all it needs. You don't actually need that. You don't need that. Same on cars, you don't need it, but it just helps to keep it all lined up for when you put the wheel back on. It helps keep the disc on, because obviously the disc is quite heavy and stuff, so just keeps it all lined up. It's nice. Now time for the pushback. This one is different. This caliper's different again to the rest. They're all different. I'll move you actually so you can see a bit better. This, I mean, they're all totally different. So that weather is glorious. Is that, oh yeah, is that bad? It's actually coming in. It's somehow getting 2.5, 3 meters in. So for you, those of you that haven't seen this, it's my caliper wind back tool. It's a cracking bit of kit. It works very well. Alright, so let's find one that will actually fit in this nicely. That will allow me to wind it back. Not that one. That one will do the job. No. So we'll have to give it a go with this one then, I think. I just wish they gave you more leeway here with a handbrake. It's the wrong way. Spin around. There we go. But yeah, at the moment, guys, at my place, I'm setting up network to all the rooms, and so basically everything can be plugged in. I've got a lot of stuff. Obviously I've got now a Netgear switch with PoE, which is power over Ethernet if you don't know what that is. Got the Ethernet ports, you know, go to the wall, on the wall, and then you plug it in. What else have I got? I got, what's it called? Right, hold on, I'll just show you, it'll be easier. I'll try and do a video on it if I remember. So, turned up today. I've got three of these, which are about 1.5 meters for, you know, going to the TV and stuff like that, because you don't want them that's ridiculously long. Had this turn up yesterday, second hand, but worked good. Don't know if you can see that. Is it gonna, no? Had these 25cm cables come up to obviously go from one bit to another, which I'm going to show you in a sec. I got the blue version of it. I got trunking to turn up yet to keep it all neat. I got 40 meters of black Ethernet. I've got, come on. I've got two of, so basically I've got two of them, one of them, two of them, one for the bedroom where the computer is, and one for downstairs. None of them. One of them, and obviously the right box for it, for my partner's son's room. And that's right, a patch panel, that's what I was trying to think of. Sorry. So basically all the cables that run around the house goes into that, and then that goes into the switch. If anything goes wrong, it would mainly just be between the two, between the switch and that. So yeah, I've got most of that stuff that's turned out. Just my partner just messaged me saying there's those last cables that I ordered. I showed you first, Ethernet cables just turned up today. I only got 3 of them for the minute, because obviously I've got 10-meter ones that won't be needing to get used anymore. And yes, our internet does keep cutting out as well, and no one's doing anything about it. Like, it's oh come on, man, it's doing my head in. Like, we haven't got fibre, but we're able to watch. 2 of us are able to watch Netflix at the same time, so it's good enough for that. And you know, Wi-Fi can always drop out, so we try to do it where we can have it plugged in. So that's what we're going to do. At the moment I've got paint all over me because I've been decorating Rory's room, my partner's son. Going to surprise him. We bought him a new bed as well. He's going to love it. Yeah, so I've been talking through all that, guys. Basically, if you're watching, that's basically it wound back now. I would normally clean this up, but it's really not much point. It's just cleaning up. One thing we will need to clean up though is this bit. This bit always needs cleaning up. So let me put you down like this. Hopefully somewhere, wherever it may be. There it is. So yeah, I've just, I don't know if you can see, clean up in between, basically where the disc will go, because that's basically how it sits in, like that. You want to make sure it's all fine, and nothing can scrape the disc, because that obviously not a good start. That you have to take all this back off again, just for the sake of cleaning it up. And then this here is where the pads slide to, so you want to make sure it's as clean as you can get it. So obviously if your pads start getting stuck, that's when you're going to get bricks that start seizing, because it can't go anywhere. Let's give it a quick wash down. I won't worry too much about this being on the floor, because it will soon dry up, because it's quick drying. And then we're back up to this bit here. Where we are. Bashing you around here, look. Can you see alright? Is that light in a bad place? That might be better, won't it? Yeah, it's a bit better for you. So obviously, same goes with pads. I'll aim you my way in that. Same goes with pads. You want to make sure they're the right ones. Should come with, always comes with new bits. In this case, bolts that go through and the caps at the end. These caps are extremely hard to get on, so I just use the old ones. But I keep them for spare just in case. So, just checking here. You can see which one's new and which one's old. It hasn't worn down that much. Not really, about halfway. Probably not even that. But like I said, we'll replace them anyway. You don't want to be messing around with brakes when it comes to it. Like, just replace them. You can't put a price on safety, right? Like that. Obviously this one here comes with a sensor. So, as soon as I can get this off, this one's wrapped around the nipple cover, and yes, it's actually called a nipple, I'm not being rude. that needs to go back. Oh, and cable tied up. That needs to go back through there. Oh, of course, just fall out. Oh, come on. And then that needs to plug in to one of these. I can't show you, but basically it slides in to that groove there. And then obviously when the pads get down so low, it grinds a chunk of that off that puts the light on, and it's like change brakes. It just warns you that you need to change brakes. So that's what you need to do. Kind of whether you like it or not. And then down for open these up. Obviously got your new ones. I keep the old ones as well because you never know when one of these might be faulty and snaps. And you'd be thankful that you did keep the old ones. I mean, the old ones are not bad, you can still use them. No reason for you not to. This one can be a bit annoying. So obviously calipers are not heavy, but you're fighting against everything else as well. Like this case, you're fighting against a caliper with everything connected to it, and you just can't. Just haven't got the room for everything. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Like I said, I don't want it to be too long and boring. It's probably already up over an hour, so I apologise for that. I apologise to myself as well because I need to leave my computer on for about 2.5 to 3 days for it to load up. That's literally how long it takes. But yeah, anyway, so thanks ever so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy it. Sorry it's been a while since I've done a video. I've been busy with work. Look, if it's nice out, I need to be out doing that, like doing stuff like that. The grass alone cut takes about 2.5 to 3 days to do. There's just so much of it, and same with the trimming as well. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope you've been safe. Take it easy, and I'll see you next time.